The next card that we're going to look at is Judgment. And one of the stones that resonates with the Judgment card is Malachite. And these are Malachite on Matrix. The last card in the major arcana of the Rider-Waite tarot deck is the World. And that's the completion. That's before you move on to the next karmic step. Any project that you might turn over the World card in a reading, it means that that project is done and you're ready to move on. Karmically moving on, possibly. It depends on what the rest of the reading says. One of the stones that resonates with this card is lapis lazuli. And here's a beautiful piece of blue lapis. Just a rough piece that you can make cabochons with or use as a working stone in metaphysical rituals. And another stone that I picked is onyx. And this is a local Arizona onyx from a town called Seven Springs in Arizona. For some reason, I also felt that I wanted to include this card, the Six of Swords, in our stone journey. For some reason, it just spoke to me. And the stone that I picked that resonates with that is blue lace agate. Also, Larimar goes with this card, but I didn't have any Larimar. This is a card of leaving, of starting anew, and journey's end, perhaps moving blindly into something new. And it just seemed like it fit with the end of the tarot deck for some reason. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'd like to do it again as time goes on and I get a little better at this. I'd like to continue to talk about tarot cards, their meanings, their correspondences with stones, with anything in nature, and also the true meaning, not just metaphysical, but the way that the tarot cards speak to us on an emotional and psychological level. There's so much more to a tarot reading than, I'm going to try to predict the future. It has much less to do with that and much more to do with taking 15 or 20 minutes to just concentrate on yourself, to block everything out and think about your own life's journey, what you're doing, where you're going, what you've accomplished, what needs to be done, and how can you line things up in series that's going to help you accomplish your goals. That's really what tarot is to me. I've never found it to mean, you're going to meet a tall, dark, handsome stranger. I think that's more for the movies. But I think tarot in real life is just another way to use some psychological tools and concentrate on your journey. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I hope that you kind of enjoyed looking at these stones in correspondence with the Rider-Waite tarot deck. Thank you. Have a great evening.